So, as we said, set-up wise for me looking very, very good. I said,
Okay, cool.
grip pressure we can't see, but as you said, your grip's feeling softer.
Yeah.
I think maybe I haven't done that sort of little grip pressure test with my finger, maybe
Yeah,
a little bit softer again, but be just more aware of that grip pressure in your thumbs, sorry, in the back of your 3 fingers there. Although we're gripping it in here, these fingers are loose in terms of your left thumb and left forefinger and your right hand. They're still on the grip, they're sort of just flopping around. There's still some grip position, they're just not squeezing tight to be there. Because any squeeze on a circular object is going to spin off the side of one way or the other. Because you are gripping a club that's circular, obviously. If you're gripping it as flat, then yeah, okay, fair enough. But you want to be nice and loose. That's going to soften. Certainly, if you're loose there, that's loose, they're loose, that's loose. The whole body can function, okay?
Yeah.
So the feeling we're trying to create now as that club comes from the top of the backswing, almost exaggeration. Look at the club now going against the back of the camera screen there, okay?
Yeah.
The club now working. This for me is way too far on the inside. But I don't mind that because you're over exaggerating this for a feeling to get the club back in the goal. So the club comes in from here. Club comes in from here, back up the top again, club comes in from there, and I think I'm missing you at the golf ball as that club comes back down. We're now in line. The club, you see, just sort of coming out into view there. At that point, when the club's level with your hands, the club now is directly in line with the target. Whereas this one, where you went back, you were dropping the club not quite so far behind as you can see. This is obviously a better position in terms of that, but by exaggerating the drill, when you came to the golf ball in this actual version, then the club then moved over there. So the club now is further away, as you can see there.
Yeah.
So your club moves over that much, shall we say, from drill to hitting the golf ball. So the more you can exaggerate, it's almost like using like Play-Doh, you mould it in and it sort of then goes back to its normal shape. So the more we can get that against that wall drill, the more we can get that club then working back down the target line. So at this point here now, the club, you can see the shaft is actually still left of the golf ball, yeah? Whereas this, as we come into it, the shaft now is right of the golf ball. So that's going to lead to potentially the unmentionables, the heel, the shank. If you get a load, or not a load, if you get 3 or 4 in a driving range, do the old drill with the ball there and the ball there, and you just miss the outside ball. Okay, even though you may hit this one, this ball may actually go somewhere pretty good. Okay, if the outside ball pings off to the side, you know you've hit the heel part of the golf club. You can hit the ball fairly straight from the heel, okay, but it's the heel at the hosel. If you're playing from that small little area, you're on a knife edge of playing good golf, okay, because when you're timing it well, it's great. When you're not quite timing it, it's going to be all over the place. And you're never going to know what's going to sort of, it's almost like a dormant volcano just waiting to sort of go ba-doing, and then when it happens, you're like, whoa. And the next shot especially is the hardest shot in golf, and the next 4 or 5 are just an absolute nightmare. So the more we can be aware of it happening before it sort of becomes an issue. I say, if you're hitting the golf ball kind of this way and then that way and sort of gradually hooking, you would say on the sort of first or second shots to start going left, okay, I'm hooking the ball, I'll make the adjustment. Now most people just aim for the right, which is wrong, but they'll make an adjustment, okay, rather than wait till the ball's going over here so dramatically, oh god, I can't play golf now. Likewise with a slice or a hook. So
that's why that's going
just a little bit, I mean that's just more slightly out to win. The club was nice and straight to the path because the ball flight was pretty straight to where it started. It started left and kind of just stayed straight. Okay, and that's a sign your hands and arms are working better because you're squaring the club face up. In the past, that would have been sort of starting on the initial up line, but then curved off to the right. Especially with the longer club with the driver, it got even more so. Okay, so the fact you're getting that ball flight shows you're actually squaring the club face up. It's now the trust issue. You can start the ball and move that over to target, which will be coming from when the club's working more from in here, not from out there. You can't start that ball right to target from that position. It's just impossible. When I positioned you and said, okay, right, let's hit a golf ball from kind of, obviously this is extreme, from here or from there, that was you almost missed the golf ball. That one there kind of sort of went straight. It was a bit thin, but it went straightish. It's got some potential to hit the golf ball from that position. Okay, so do that wall drill up against the wall there, say with a practice 10 or 15 shots with shortish clubs. The bump drill where you sort of swing back and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, then hit the golf ball as you come down. That can be your warm-up, that can build you up, that can improve the path, it can change all the things you're looking at, and then sort of measure 10 shots and take those 10 shots as individual shots. So there is your hitting area. You step on and off 10 times. Don't just stand there, drag, whack, come back off the golf ball, look at your target, maybe change your target, go to different things. Always try and make it vary so you're not just getting used to the sort of same spot, the same shot, and just eventually figuring out where straight is, because then on the golf course you don't get 10 goes at the same shot. Okay, does that kind of make sense?
It does,
Excellent, good stuff.